After watching the video, one of the most fascinating thoughts to me has how simple lifestyle hack can superly the impact on the health, especially when it comes to managing blood sugar levels. The discussion centers around small, practical changes that can help regulate glucose and preventing energy crashes and habits or the long-term health use and why it's explained very down to earth and reality with makes it easy understand how the ideas can be applied in everyday life. One had the how the love of station in the conversation was about drink vinegar before eating a meal now. If you never heard of thing before, it might be so bizarre of wine or water. It's a not the most special socially conventional shows, but here the interpart if you drink vinaigrette before you eat, it can actually help reduce glucose spike. Tau typical follow meal tap because vinegar helps slow down the digestion of carbohydrates, which in turn helps keep your blood sugar mode stable. If something thrives to its regulation, especially before carb heavy meal, they might notice more state energy and power sugar crashes. And honestly, the more I talk about it, the more I really see this is such straight idea across different cultures. They have always been traditional Thai nutritional support a metabolic health. For example, in Komoto, Komoton starts with antipastin of the main of vegetables. These aren't they aren't just cultural custom. They actually helps preparing the body to digest for more efficiently and avoid sugar spikes. So when we understand the same cells, Bentley habits, they simply make so much more sense. Another idea is a form both clever and practical was about moving your body after eating. It it doesn't have to be exercise. Use a light activity like going for a walk, tipping up the house, overdone after simple exercise, and your desk can make difference. Why? Because when your muscle contact They use glucose for energy. And the first place, they look for tan glucose in your bloodstream. If you move your muscle after a meal, the glucose from the food you use is more likely to get absorbed by your muscle intestine or having iodine your bloodstream and causing a spike can really use the body natural machines. They also particular muscle that was mentioned, the soft muscle, which is located in the calf, thumb, or the muscle, especially good at absorbing glucose. Often while small moving, so doing and submitting the basic calframes will sentence and your this work actually help lower lower your post meal blood sugar. If some has down this constantine, they be probably noticing improved energy levels and might be even ever craving. They taken away where is that moment doesn't need to be extreme. If you need to be international will timer, what are really practiced about this differentiation and the tan isn't really of the or will to promote helping habits insultant of red of government Torwen cannot well then for instance one of the speakers what about how the straits it might look to simpleton vinaigrette and don't call phrases in the office. It also may reflect on the money of to travel of the work and entertains environments like sentence on long fighting or veins and this all day. Is talkhouse eating because moving exercise can maintain body glucose responsible worse. To jumps it up K ancestor from this discussion are vinaigrette before meal can help reduce glucose. A spike starting by vegetables is a smart traditional that sends support and like momentings after eating. Especially just lose muscle can significantly improve your glucose control if you ever felt thin or sugary after meals or you try to promote long term use like insulin resistance. Take hacks are you worth trying. Personally, I love how activity ideas. You do need special equipment, expensive supplement, or a major lifestyle overhaul. You just need, with my consent, willing to experiment.